Alright, y'all, so I just finished washing my hair. um, and I wanted to show y'all what it looks like. I just washed it and I just focus on the scalp. And try not to disturb the locks. And most of them are still there. And let me show you the back. I'm trying to get my camera angle right. This is what the back looks like. Okay. And so most of the locks, as you can see, are still pretty much intact. The sections are all still there for the most part. And so the trick is just, like I said, to focus on the scalp when you're washing and rinsing. And so now my scalp is clean. That's the main thing that I be worried about, because y'all know I have eczema and it was flake city. Like yesterday at school, I was scratching, because sometimes when you're in this baby lock stage too, your head just gets really itchy for some reason. And I was scratching and there was like flakes, and I was like, ooh, I forgot about this part. But that's generally something that's a part of my hair anyway, because of the fact that I have eczema. But it's even worse when I am in the process of locking, because your scalp is kind of out because of the twisting. Your scalp is kind of showing to everyone, and that's always like a big, something that kind of makes me cringe a little bit, because I know about my scalp issue. But I just washed it and I'm about to retwist it. I just wanted to show y'all what it looks like in this baby stage. It's been, 10 days since I installed them. I installed them on the 18th, and today is the 28th of February. And so I just washed it and I'm going to retwist it. I'm not going to show y'all that whole process. The baby just woke up, so I got to feed her, and I'm going to be retwisted on the couch. She probably going to watch Frozen. And I'm going to be retwisted, so I'll come back probably once I'm done retwisting. Alright, what up, y'all? It's been a few hours. I think it's something like 1:30 right now in the afternoon. I washed my hair at about 6:30 this morning, and it's been twisted probably since about 7:30 this morning. It takes me about an hour or so to do a retwist, and I had all the clips in, but most of it is dry, so I took most of the clips out. I wanted to show y'all what it looks like. As y'all know, I'm just retwisting the roots, and I'm letting the bottoms of them shrink up to facilitate the locking process. And so as you can see, and I'll show you a little bit closer in just a sec, that a lot of these are really fat on the ends. They're really skinny at the roots, but then they get fat and chubby in the middle. This is kind of where those little buds are trying to form. And so they're my little chunky babies. I'm just letting the shrinkage, trying to let the shrinkage do its work. So instead of trying to tame them and have them like skinny all throughout, I'm letting them be chunky on the ends. As you can see, like this is probably where a bud will start to form here. And like this one down here, let's see if I can get a little bit better view. It's skinny at the root, but then there's that little tangled part there. And the same kind of with this one. The camera's doesn't have a focus or anything on it, so it's kind of hard to see, but this one is a good one that you can tell. So majority of them are like that when they're kind of fat in the middle and skinnier. This is a good one here. So that little place there is like where a bud will probably begin to form. And so instead of trying to keep them tame and make them skinny all the way throughout, I am just allowing the ends to shrink up and mat up, because that is what creates the lock, is that matted hair. And so that's it this time, guys. That's 10 days locked and letting the ends kind of mat up and not trying to tame them, not trying to twist them super straight and skinny and let them have hang time. I'm more about letting them shrink up and mat up to quicken the locking process. So that's where we are, guys, for now, and I'll talk to you guys later.